Shri Bimal Julka, Secretary INB, Chairman and members of the jury committee, other distinguished guests on the dais, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to be here this evening at the 3rd National Photography Awards function. I am thankful to the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting for inviting me to this function where creativity and talent is not only appreciated but also bestowed with the prestigious awards. Although I am an amateur to speak on the intricacies of photography in the presence of elite photographers, but certainly I can express my admiration for this community. Because why I mentioned amateur, about 11.5 years as a judge of the Madras High Court at Chennai and 4.5 months at Chandigarh in Punjab and Haryana High Court, and here in Delhi nearing 6.5 years as a judge of the Supreme Court. My association is only with the legal profession. I am proudly saying that this is the first time I am standing before a very good audience like this apart from my legal profession. Normally, I used to keep away from other functions because the Chief Justice of India, being a head of the legal family, may not get time to participate in other functions. When the Secretary met me and invited me, I accepted this because this is very unique, and as far as I am concerned, as I said, first time I am seeing this kind of photographs. When I entered this hall, Mr. Bedi has took us all these his creatures. Before coming to this auditorium, I spent 5 minutes and went round all those things. It's a great thing. Photography is an art vested in the hands of few by Almighty, who illuminates humanity's path towards a brighter future through his or her artistic sense. It is you people who have the ability to freeze an emotion or experience in its original form for cataloging the history with his renowned creativity and vision. You enable the memories to never fade and persist through ages. In my opinion, you cannot place a value on what that is worth. Your contribution to the humanity is foremost in this modern technological world. I render my deep appreciation to all the talented photographers who have participated in this momentous event. This function is certainly a celebration of art as the scholars are being honored. Each one of you has contributed innovatively in presenting the essence of life in its simplest form. Each picture on display is an inspiration and insight for the generations to come. An eminent photographer once said, I quote, "There is no way you take a picture and don't leave a piece of yourself in the image you take," unquote. Each photograph exhibited in this occasion speaks for the inner feelings, emotions and experiences of the person behind the lens. Thus, all photographs displayed in this occasion are unique in its respective way, which deserves accolades distinctively. In contemporary days, the art of storytelling by pictures has been taken by amateur as well as professional photographers as a source of livelihood, spiritualism, fashion and knowledge. Thus the photography could no longer be called an affluent hobby as it has become an integral part of human life. Whether it is to capture the present moment for posterity or to keep an enduring record of changing scenario or to keep a mere personal record of day-to-day existence, it has become a practical, useful tool as a means of communication in this digital arena. This initiative by Photo Division is truly an acknowledgement of the vision and effort put in by the pioneers of Indian photographic movement. I have been told that this annual event of National Photography Awards is one of the components of planned scheme, Lifetime Achievement, Professional Award with powerful theme, Women Empowerment, Amateur Award with a theme Indian Culture, thus making the awards more distinctive awards on themes. Professional photography is probably one of the most glamorized and colorful careers which is aspired by many youngsters. I take this occasion to emphasize on one aspect which I believe every person in this profession should be mindful of. Photographs can play a leading role in stimulating the emotions of public both in the affirmative and negative sense. Therefore, it is two-edged sword which needs to be utilized skillfully for the benefit of larger community. An image can be more effective than 1,000 words can demonstrate. As a visual image have a lasting impact than other mediums. It is the only mode of communication which transfers through cultural boundaries and languages to reach the wider global audience. Thus, this aspect must be comprehended by all of you. Everyone in this profession must aware his legal right to flourish in this field. In contemporary times, the daunting sphere for photojournalism is piracy. Although copyright protection for your photos exists the moment the work is created, but in the case of infringement, you will need to have registered your copyright for enforcing your right. Besides protecting your work, registering your copyright makes it easier for the potential infringer to track you down and legitimately obtain a license to use your work, avoiding hassle of litigation. I hope and trust the photo division would continue to discover new talent in the world of photography and also honor those who have been serving the profession with their majestic experience. It is also overwhelming to know that the winning images in all these categories of the awards presented today will be exhibited in major states in the country and also displayed on official website of the division to get worldwide promotion of the winners. I am certain this will be motivating step for the winners,
And now, ladies and
as well
gentlemen,
as
we'll be presenting
source
special
of
mention
encouragement
awards,
for
professional
the
category,
young
and the award goes
aspiring
to Atul
photographers.
Yadav, Ghaziabad,
I have
Uttar
been
Pradesh.
told that the photo division, through its initiative,
Senior
had
principal
engaged in
photojournalist with
documentation,
PTI, Shri Atul Yadav
production
has covered
and
various
preservation
kinds
of
events
photographs
and happenings
through
in the field
its
of
news
photojournalism.
photo network.
He has travelled
It
several
had
countries
converted
to cover
its conventional
international
images
conferences and summits,
into the
including coverage
digital
of
format.
G8 for 3 years.
Also
He has
recognizing
been
the
associated
technological
with renowned
advancements
news publications
in the
like
field
Daily
of photography,
Jagran.
photo
Besides the
division
news
has
genre,
adopted
he has also covered
itself
several international
to
sports
the
events
present
like
day
cricket matches
digital
and
revolution
games.
has begun,
International recognition
modernizing
came to him
its
when his
equipment
news
and
coverage of the
functional
tsunami
efficacy
and the Delhi terror
accordingly.
attack was acclaimed by
Besides,
critics.
I am glad to
Other
know that
assignments
photo
include
division is
features
also
on art,
encouraging
culture and politics.
other organizations, particularly State Information Department, to initiate process of
Atul Yadav, Ghaziabad, Uttar
digitization
Pradesh se.
and the digital management of photographic images. The division has also taken initiatives to collect very old archival images from different parts of country. My sincere appreciation to all the stakeholders involved in the endeavor. I once again congratulate all the talented photographers who have participated in this monumental event. Your efforts and the exceptionally fine models you have produced, which seamlessly combine the many artistic traditions and techniques of this art, regardless of education and background. The beauty of reality is an appreciated effort that reflects the important role played by the art of photography in the creative realm. I am confident that the National Photography Awards would propagate a tradition which inspires, nurtures and encourages photographic talent in the country, bringing to the fore images which showcase the young and aspiring India. Thank you very much.